Can you take a guess where I have arrived? I have arrived to Seville, Spain. Our journey through Spain started from Dublin, then we landed to Madrid for episode 1, traveled to Barcelona for episode 2, and then coming to our final destination of the trip, Seville. Our day in Seville started quite early. After a quick flight from Barcelona, we took the monobus from the airport, were greeted by a beautiful sunrise on the way. The streets of Seville were giving full of life, bathed in sunlight, giving off a perfect summer vibe. Everywhere we looked, we saw rows of vibrant orange trees lining through the streets. Believe me, it's magical. And of course, we had to try their famous tortilla de patata served with carrot hummus and fresh orange juice. Right across the street from our cafe, we came across one of the Seville's most famous landmarks, the Plaza de Toros. Our first day was all about exploring the lively streets of Seville, and we had to use city's public transport, which is efficient and easy to navigate. We are going from our Airbnb to the metro station, and then it takes us directly to the city. And just look at this vibe, it's full of people, sun, and of course, a lot of things to do around. One of the must-do things in Seville is to check out their flamenco shows. We found a quaint theatre with a vintage vibe. After waiting in a short queue, we were seated and of course the show began. It was nothing short of magical. The passion, the music, the storytelling through the dance was an unforgettable experience. Next up, we visited the iconic Seville Cathedral. This massive Gothic structure is the largest cathedral in the world and an absolute masterpiece. I think I'll share a fun fact with you. This Seville Cathedral is a UNESCO World Heritage Site and took over 100 years to complete. It's a blend of Gothic, Renaissance and Baroque styles, makes it one of the most unique cathedrals in whole of Europe. Welcome to day 2 and let's explore the beautiful architectural gem. We are at Seville. We've come here to Las Setas. It's one of the most beautiful architectural structure here in Seville. And we're going to have our lunch right in front of this beautiful monument. We tried pizza and noodles and of course the orange juice to beat the heat. To Las Setas, a beautiful architectural monument inspired by the simplest of all foods, mushroom. Can you believe how magical this is? Can you guess where I'm going next? Well, I'm not gonna keep it a secret. Next, we made our way to Plaza de España, and let me just say, this is one of the highlights of Seville. We are now at Plaza de España. It's a beautiful plaza and there's a lot of activities for you. You can see fountains, horse riding, there's a boating place down there, and it's such a beautiful architectural monument again. I love it. I can spend whole day here.
Let go, babes.
If you're visiting Seville, make sure to include Plaza de España in your itinerary. It's the perfect spot for photos and you can easily spend hours just soaking in this beauty. Our last few moments in Spain, Sevilla, we've had a lot of fun and it's been an amazing, incredible travel journey. And unfortunately, due to our time restraint, we weren't able to go to Royal Alcazar because at the moment we're walking and it's going to take a lot of time since we have a flight and everything. We know we won't be able to make it on time because it's a wonderful place to be. And yeah, I hope to make more travel content with my darling husband. Like, share, subscribe and comment to my YouTube channel. I will see you next time. Adios, amigos. Adios.
Adios.
Thank you so much for watching this final episode of my Spain travel series. Make sure to check out my Barcelona and Madrid videos as well. My next video is about traveling into a very special place, so stay tuned.